Okay, working in a nursing home, vital signs is something that I do no matter what shift I work, whether it's first, second, or third. So if you're going into the medical field, vital signs are something that's very important to know. Vital signs include blood pressure, temperature, heart rate, and respirations. So let's start with blood pressure. Blood pressure, whenever, this is the cuff, whenever you're putting it on, you can put it on your lower arm or your upper arm. I normally do it on the lower arm because like at a nursing home it's just a lot easier whenever they can just go like this and you can just put it on for them. I normally don't use a stethoscope when I'm doing blood pressure because whenever the regular blood pressure is 120 over 60. Yeah, 120 over 80, sorry. And then whenever you pump this and get it up to 150, yeah. Whenever you release the air, this needle will start pumping with the heart, so you don't really need to use this, but sometimes it's easier to use this, but if you don't have it available, you can do it without the stethoscope. So, all right, after blood pressure is temperature. At work, I normally use an auditory one because it's just easier to just put it in their ear, but there's, this one just goes under their tongue. Whenever you put it under their tongue, you click this little button, it'll beep at you, and then you'll read their temperature. The average temperature is about 97.8. So 99.9 is technically a fever. So to lower fever, we normally give people Tylenol, stuff like that, so pretty important. Okay, now that we talked about temperature, we can talk about respirations and pulse. Normally there's like machines you can use at nursing homes or hospitals or just the doctor's office, but I like to do it manually because it's just, you know, that you did it right. When taking pulse, you can do it on their neck or you can do it on their wrist. I normally do it on their wrist. And you count the beats in 30 seconds. The average beats is about 40 normally. If you count to 30 seconds, then you can just multiply by 2 and get the average. That way you don't have to like sit there for a minute and hold the wrist. And then whenever you're doing respirations, you don't really want the patient or resident to know that you're doing respirations because that, if they're talking or if they're thinking about it, sometimes it's not really accurate because they're not breathing how they would actually be breathing. So normally I'll say, okay, I'm going to take your pulse now and I'll actually be doing their respirations, and after I count their respirations, I'll just move on to pulse. That way I just get it done and they don't really know what I'm doing, so they don't think about it too much. Okay, vital signs are really important because it shows how your body functions are working. And if working at a nursing home, we deal with hospice patients, so if someone's vital signs dramatically drop, we can actually determine how much longer they have before they actually pass. So it's actually really nice to know, that way everyone's prepared so you're not like just shocked if you can know. And so yeah, we talked about blood pressure, pulse, temp, respirations.